WWE 2K25 just dropped a major teaser, which leads me to believe that the rumors were true and we're going with an NBA 2K style city. WWE 2K just teased the island of relevancy on their social media accounts.
Big news about this is Raquel.
And I'm going to dive into what I think this could possibly mean going forward for the WWE 2K games. But first, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on everything WWE 2K related. All week, WWE 2K has been dropping teasers.
Some people think that hold up, Rhea.
We've gotten a teaser now for intergender matches, and they pretty much confirmed what the showcase mode is gonna be this year, and we're looking at a Bloodline showcase.
2K showcase?
Pause.
And now they're dropping a teaser of the island, which points out the obvious of island of relevancy. Hip Hop Gamer dropped some crazy news last week, leading everybody to believe that these were just speculations and rumors and nothing that WWE 2K was going to move forward with. But it looks like a lot of things that he said had some truth to it. First of all, intergender matches is crazy going into WWE 2K25. It's something that the audience has been asking for quite some time. I just hope that what comes with intergender matches comes with a lot of the quality of life features that we've seen in past games. Because as we stand right now, women cannot currently bleed within WWE 2K. Obviously, none of the women have face paint on, so they don't get any of the face paint diminishing, which gives the women in this game no life whatsoever while using these characters. So I'm glad to see intergender matches is making its way to WWE 2K. It's not confirmed yet, but that is exactly what they teased. I can just hope that with this big change for WWE 2K that some of the restrictions, PG restrictions, are lifted from the video game aspect, and we're able to use blood now within the women's wrestling, and we're able to use a lot more features with the women to make the gameplay that much more exciting. With WWE 2K dropping the island news, this could be a big change for the franchise moving forward. If you haven't played NBA 2K, then you probably don't know, but this mode is going to be a microtransaction mode if it is anything like NBA 2K. I don't really feel like they're going to go in the direction of NBA 2K, but this is 2K that we're talking about. We've already got microtransactions like crazy when it comes to My Faction, and that's everybody's least favorite mode that they have been requesting to be removed from this game for several years now. With WWE 2K going into a city mode, I don't think that we're going to see it just like NBA 2K. This could be something that is either incorporated within the showcase mode itself or within the My Rise. This could be a completely different look going into the My Rise gameplay, as we were pretty limited on what we could do within My Rise over the past few years. You pretty much only had a cell phone. You didn't have free roam capabilities going into the mode whatsoever. This time, if you're taking your Create a Superstar and you're going into a city or an island, whatever they're basing this out of, you will now have free roam to be able to possibly go into the PC center, train with other wrestlers, build up your attributes, spend VC on whatever if they have shops, merch stands. But this could be a bad thing, especially when it comes to creators of this game. If these creators are going to have to unlock certain car parts going in to this mode, they're going to be pretty upset, because this is going to limit the creation suite dramatically. I don't want to get everybody too upset right this second, because this could also be a good thing, and it could breathe some major life within to My Rise. The one thing I'm worrying about the most is online servers. There is no way, with the current standing of servers that we have today in WWE 2K24, that we're going to be even remotely close to enjoying this mode. Though 2K and Visual Concepts did hire some new online software engineers this year, we still have to be on the lookout to see if this server is actually going to work. If you're in a lobby walking around with 30 or 40 different people within this island or city, I can't imagine how much weight that's going to carry on the online servers. I can only hope that something was fixed this year, and this is something that they've been working on in the background for quite some time. But as we stand right now, I'm a little worried about them online servers. But it might not have anything to do with the online mode whatsoever. They could have just introduced the Island of Relevancy into a single player mode just like My Rise, and you are now able to free roam to do different things. What I'm hoping is included within this free roam is that you are able to fly to different promotions. You've seen in the past from My Rise that you were able to go to wrestle in Japan, you were able to wrestle in Mexico. I'm hoping that we can incorporate those type of things. Another cool feature would be that if this mode is online, you can now spectate people wrestling throughout the island, throughout the city, whatever this mode is. Maybe you go to a box office, buy a ticket for cheap, and you get to sit in a certain seat that you've been handpicked to watch people wrestling on the side. And this would be a different breath of fresh air for WWE 2K, My Rise, online mode. This could be a lot of fun. I just worry about the VC situation. Once again, if you have not played NBA 2K, this is a microtransaction mode. If you want anything throughout this mode, new sneakers, new shoes, new outfits, new looks for your character, new attributes, everything cost VC. I can only hope that that is not the direction that WWE 2K is taking this mode. But at the same time, there is still a lot of things to do within the city in NBA that is a lot of fun, even without spending a dime. But the temptation is always there when it comes to WWE 2K. This mode has gotten me a little bit more excited for the release of WWE 2K25 because it is something different. It is a breath of fresh air. We could be seeing some more updates. We still have 2 more days of teasers on the way. WWE 2K did this last year where all week during this time they would release a teaser every single day. It looks like they're following suit, and that's what we're getting for WWE 2K25. There's a lot of possibilities when it comes to a free roam city within WWE 2K. I personally think that this is not going to be what everybody is expecting, just like the NBA 2K city. I don't think it's going to be anything like that. I personally feel like this is going to be something original, something unique. It's going to fit within a pro wrestling world, and it's not going to be like going into a Nike shop, going into a Jordan shop. It's not going to be like riding skateboards or doom buggies around the city. And quite frankly, I'd be pretty upset if that was the case, because on this channel, we preach pro wrestling features week in, week out. So I would hate to see something diminish the game even more to where it doesn't fit within the realm of professional wrestling. But nonetheless, I'm excited for something to get a different change, whether it be the showcase mode, whether it be My Rise, or even a new online feature to where you can incorporate your ranked, your player matches. Everything is done through the city of WWE. It could be WWE Universe. It could be the Island of Relevancy like they are teasing right now. But I just am curious to see how this is going to play out with those online servers if this is an online mode. But as far as different, as far as unique, this sounds exciting because it's not just like a new match type added. It's not like a couple of new features added. No, this is a giant mode of some sort. I'm just curious to see if this is going to be its own thing or if we're incorporating it into the showcase in My Rise, like I said, because I feel like My Rise needs a breath of fresh air, and this could be really good for the My Rise to have that free roam feature, because now it could be completely different. You can take different paths. I'm hoping this is the direction that they are going. I don't know how it's going to work with a male and female story, but once again, this could just be something that they are teasing for the showcase mode. But I don't see that being the case. Like I said, my guess and my money is on a My Rise type mode, which is now incorporated to an online feature. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the new intergender matches, the new Bloodline showcase, and possibly the Island of Relevancy, which is WWE 2K, the city.